welcome to tonight's stream. It's going to be the final races of the NOSSCAR Platinum Cup Series on Heat 5. We're getting ready to start. I'm going to choose my paint scheme for Indy. I'm going to use the Gear Wrench Chevrolet, that's what we're going to use. And we will be live tomorrow as well on this game because it will be a one-night Motormaster Championship. I think it's 6 races we will do. So yeah. But we're gonna hop into this one. We got Indy Oval first, then Mid Ohio, Homestead, then Phoenix. Mid Ohio, if I can run clean, and Phoenix is probably my best track. So yeah. So I hope y'all enjoy, and let's have a good night. Yeah, I already got my slider set. Well, let's go. Really? Yeah. And we got 8 people, so that's pretty good. It's better than last week when we had 3 at the end. It's just us 3. Yeah. Yep. He's getting out of the way. That's. Yeah, I'm not in your draft right now. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, you're going in there way too hot, my guy. Way too hot. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I usually lift in every corner, but I don't usually hit the brakes. I just coast in. You, 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 you see how you got to that corner that time? Yeah, I'm gonna hit the wall there because that wall sticks out. That's fine. I think I got a good lap there. I got a 51.68 that lap. Not. Oh, you were barely ahead of me there. Well, my lap's probably already messed up because of the that wall hit in turn 1. you'll well. Oh, oh, you got me. Nice. That'd be awesome. Hmm. I'd say I'm starting third. I would say second or third. I'd say for me. Yeah, that's true. It's probably just gonna be whatever. I will say I hope it's variety. No, not six Daytonas in a row. No. If I had this to decide on the list, I would say probably run night Daytona to start, because that'd be cool. Yeah, but still, we're doing it. Yeah, we could just increase laps. Plus, also, it's six races. I mean, let's just go random. Just have some fun. Nah, uh, well, I'll see if I'll message Ty about it. Let's see if he'll say anything, because I like to just make the schedule up for fun. Hmm. Yeah. I'll say I'll say the top four are pretty close. The, the yeah, yeah, you're just here. It's all right though. Plus, it was just qualifying. It's fine. Good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go by the motto. It doesn't matter where you start; it's where you finish. Yeah. I was. Yeah. Yeah. I will say Valtrin with a good lap. That's pretty good. Fourth. Mine was installing, but I have it paused so I can run. It's got I think it's like 88 gigs done of 110, so it's almost done. Yeah, luckily I have a 1 terabyte PS4. Yeah, cause yeah, because I bought a PS4 late. Four ter 4 a 4 terabyte external drive is just ridiculous. I know, I see you. I know. I saw you. I was trying to pinch you a little bit. Yeah, little. You're good. Aiden, you're good. Well, I don't think it was you. I think it was the game. Yeah, I think that was just a server thing. Oh, sorry, Tanner. You need a little bump there, buddy. I'll let you have it. Oh, Valdrin got too low there. Well, new leader, number 25. You're. Yeah, well, that's fine. You didn't damage me. I had to make sure I blow up pretty good. Want to make sure you make the corner. It's probably 45 if I had to guess. Yeah, you're good. I'm just trying not to hit the white line. Go up to the top. I'm gonna lift here. Don't want to push my car too hard. We'll catch up to him. It didn't look like I bumped you on my screen. It didn't look like it. But yeah, that's why I saw you move up a lane. I was like, okay, I guess there's a little bit of a light bubble going on. Because I wasn't on you. 26. Yeah, we'll be. Yeah, I'm just not pushing my car. It's not fun. Hey, at least in this game, though, it will be possible in 25. Just to make sure you don't pull an Austin Hill. Okay. Thanks, crazy. Thanks, thanks for the info. Yeah. Yeah. Lift right there. Don't need to push the car. I've said it many times already. Gain on you a little bit there, but I want to back out of that. Yeah, I got a look. Yeah, I got a little sideways right there, down the backstretch, lifting up. Oh, take advantage of this run. Ooh, a little too low. We're good though. We're good. And see a lap car in front of us. Yep. Watch out, crazy. Yeah, he parked it right in front of me. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a caution. Shadow's dead. Shadow's card. You're okay. You're good. Uh, yeah. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were flipping on my screen. That was a beautiful sight to see. You were on my screen. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can. Can't. Sorry, crazy. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna need it for that. Yeah, I was out of control. It's fine. Uh, I on my screen, I think Rockin got a little bit in the grass. I think on my screen. It's all right though. Yeah. Yeah, I had to pit for tires as well. Yeah, let's hope. Wow, the top two in points are gonna help each other. I say that's a surprise. I'd like to see if I can get up there. Yeah. Oh, Tanner, sorry. I was there, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. Well, I want to be. I want to win this damn thing. Also, Shad, don't be a freaking roadblock, dude. Don't be a roadblock. No, I'm a little faster. Well, I did. I had to lift. I can't go full throttle through there. Oh, I washed up. Sorry. I washed up a little bit. I'm sorry, man. Sorry. I threw it in a little bit. That's my bad. I had the run and I washed up. Well, I washed up a little bit, but I had to go for it. I had to go for. I had to go for it. I had the. I had the run. I had the run. I had to go for it. Yeah. It feels good though. Yeah, I, f- I feel bad for doing that. I really do. But it was the last lap, and I usually live by the rule all gloves are off usually. Well, I'd say CW is gonna be better than me in Mid Ohio. I'd say. Yeah. I've never won a crown jewel, so I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah. Well, at least I got one. Yeah, yeah. I was trying not to do that. I was trying to keep it right down there, but I guess when I got beside you, I guess it just pulled me up. I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Tanner. I really am sorry, man. I didn't want to move you earlier. I didn't want to. I was trying to race cleanly there, buddy. I'm really sorry. Yeah, just yeah, I feel bad for moving all my competitors a little bit, but and it's just a little aggressive. I was going a little too aggressive there, but I feel like that was my only shot to win a race, and yeah, it was a little dirty, but I really didn't want to do that. I like racing clean, but this game is it's tough at times to it's tough at times to judge it. Plus, I mean, it was on the final lap there, and I was gaining. I had the run into three, and when I got beside the leader, it just my car just pulled up the track, and if I lifted, I'll say if I lifted right there, I would have lost all my momentum, and I would have lost the race. So yeah, I'm very sorry to my competitors, but I yeah, it hurts there. But we got Mid Ohio upcoming, which I will probably finish okay in. Yeah. Alright, we're going to Mid Ohio for qualifying now. Yeah, we're hopping into this race here at Mid Ohio. We're gonna go qualifying first, and then the race. Yeah, you can. Damn, crazy. Damn, bro. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, I'll say one thing to those. It, I, in the words of Ed Soundhead, that was an ass pack. That was. That was. Holy cow. At least I didn't get stuck though. I'm not. I changed my preset to a 3, so at least I can feel the car. Yeah, because I used to run one around these places, and yeah, you would just be so loose off the corners. Like if you get in the gas too hard, it just snaps. Yeah, because they have so much weight shift. Like especially at Sonoma through the carousel. Especially every time I go over that little hill, I hate that. I hate that so much. On NASCAR Heat 2002 for the PS2, it doesn't do that. Yeah, it does. Yeah, Dirt to Daytona doesn't have it. Yeah, because the finish line is still entering turn one. That's when on Thunder 2002 is when they actually updated it to the layout we know now. I got a little in the grass there. Did you fully spin or did you just snap? Okay. Well, it, it might have been enough for me to maybe get the pole. It might have been enough. I don't know. Unless Tanner or Larson was faster. He might be. Yeah, 11 laps shouldn't take long. No, there's no cautions. No, there's no cautions. Because if there was cautions, we would not. We would be like the AI at Jefferson Raceway on here, in the dirt cars. 105 AI, and they just constantly run you over. Yeah, it was Shadow. We're gonna invite him back. No, yeah, no. CW still got the pole. Larson. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. I got third though. Larson was faster than me. Yeah. We got just yeah. We got just 8. I think it's 40. Yeah, but it's 40 here. Yeah, tested earlier. Well, good luck with that. I'll go off the grid. Good luck with that. I, 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 I can imagine if something like that, if I did something like that and you guys had to show up to find me, I can just imagine you two just having the theme song from Cops playing it on the radio. I can just imagine. Yeah, yeah, like yeah, like I hear it outside. I'm like, oh no. Mid Ohio Challenge, I guess we can call it that. Whoa, damn! Mostly everybody missed the brakes behind me. Damn, damn. Oh, that's just enjoying this. Bullet train. Damn. Homestead. Cra- crazy with the crazy with the send of the century. Uh, got loose there. Wait, you hope you did? Oh, whoa. G- g- guys, you have to see him in Wreckfest. You gotta see him in Wreckfest. He. Oh, missed my breaking point. Shoot. Missed my breaking point there. That was terrible. I think he hit me, but that's alright. I think it was me, but it was fine. Brakes, that's a foreign concept. Damn. Oh, come on, car. Come on, you stupid bucket of bolts. Come on, you stupid bucket of bolts. Quit weight shifting. Yeah. That's Larson now. Um, yeah. Just the silence. That's an insult there. Uh, I'll have to wait. No, October 14th. Ah, yeah, yeah. I'll do the same. Degree. Damn. Oh. About you. Well, if we're talking Wreckfest, yeah. Yeah. Well, I couldn't. It was too late. Oh, yeah, I get that one. Well, I've caught up a little bit. I still got. I got to pit for 1 second of repair. Nice. Yeah, I'll say this. I say this. I could probably snatch second here. Probably. Yeah, yeah. Well, I caught up behind you. Well, well, we mostly know that just a song of theirs is in the game. We don't know exactly if it's that song, but if it is, oh yeah, it's gonna win. It's gonna be a win. If you have that song in a game, yeah, you're cooking. Which one? Which one? No, but I'm just saying hello. No, I was a little far away for that, but I'm just saying I'm there. Yeah. Question is if I do though. I was like 30 points back, so I pretty much don't have a chance unless we had like 15 car fields. Yeah, that's the reason. Oh, gonna get a little too hard there. That's good. Yeah, I think I saw that, but oh, a I was not. What are you talking? Oh, you want me to push you? You want me to push you now? Okay. I'm gonna get loose there. I'll get loose. I'll give it to you. But I'm just saying, you want to push you there? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I didn't push you on the inside. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You, I pressured you to go a little bit wide, and I made the move to the inside, and then you come down on me. What are you talking about? Yeah, problem. I was no contact there for on my end right there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and then I was gonna push you in the final corner, but I let you have it though. I mean, I did push you, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna throw you off the track. That's dumb. And then I got then I got loose there at the end. That's fine. Unless I turned hard left. Yeah, I didn't want to because I don't want to race like that. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do it. I was I was pushing it. I was pushing it a little bit. Yeah, I was pushing that Indy. I was pushing it, but I didn't want to wreck anyone, and I still say I'm sorry that I got into two people. I'm sorry. Well, I had to run, and I had to take it, and then I got tight, and then I got tight. Yeah, I got tight. I can't help that when you're going side drafting through those corners. The car just you can't turn. Well, Shady, you had no room to talk because you don't do it either. You had no room to talk. You would do the same thing. You had no room to talk. But it wasn't the final lap. Well, yeah. All right. He can't. He can't. Yeah. But plus, also one thing I have to say. One thing is if I push a little too aggressive in this, it's because it's the final night, and I just want to have fun. Oh yeah, I'm doing it too. I'm gonna uninstall it. I have to wait for it for PC, but I'm okay with that. I won't be racing with you guys, sadly, but I'm definitely gonna buy the game. Well, it'd be nice if I was able to tune in. If someone streams it, I can tune into their stream. All right, all right, I'll do that. Nah, you don't need to do that. Yeah, nah, I'm good. Well, I mean, I'll probably check the Black Friday sale. I'll probably check it, and if there's anything decent, I might get one. Yeah, I think my local Walmart has like maybe four of them. Yeah. Well, I couldn't get the Pro because I don't got the money for that. I yeah yeah. So cut it in half. God, I don't. I mean I. What you clicked on? Oh Nah, nah, he's pretty good. All right, we're going into Homestead Miami Speedway for the third race of four. This race go by pretty quick, so yeah. Then you can't pass. Yeah, it would be a. No, it's only the 22 and the 47. Don't disrespect Bubba Walls like that. Don't do that. Hey, at least he doesn't wreck him. Well, he's good at him. He's good. Yeah, chasing it too. Everyone's capable of it. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I, I mean, I would have to agree with that. I'd ha- yeah, nah. Corey LaJoy hasn't done anything. The 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 only yeah the the only the only the only wins I know Corey LaJoy ever got was at Bowman Gray Stadium. I don't think so. The only wins I know he won only wins I know he won at Bowman Gray Stadium in the K&N car. That's the only ones I know of. Yeah, I guess it was Arca. Yeah, see there you go. See there you do something stupid. Still, I know. Still, I'm kidding. I mean, I'm kidding, but like, see there you go. See, and that too, and that too. Um, you son of a bitch. Well, at least that was the last slap, at least. Nah, that was Joe Logano moves. That was Logano moves right there. Austin Hill, yeah, there you go. Yeah. Shadow is literally Austin Hill confirmed. We'll take that. I know it's a joke. We're picking around. You, if it was that, you'd be penalized. Oh, I got first now. Damn, damn. Nothing. It might be my. It might be third or fourth. It might be. I don't know. Yep. I didn't feel. I didn't feel all that fast. Hmm. I didn't. I didn't. It didn't feel like it to me. I love the street course. It's a shame they ain't racing there anymore. Yeah, Mexico. Yeah, that's stupid. Why? Why? Mexico City put on a damn good race. No, let's get rid of it. Let's go back to Chicagoland. No, that's just stupid. That is. Yeah, they want to. And no, you want to see? I don't think the next gens will do good at all, in my opinion. I don't think. I don't think. Yeah, they they were built in the same year, and yeah, it's sort of the same trend. I mean, I don't hate the Chicagoland track. I don't hate it. It's just like, come on, Mexico City was a damn good track. Well, August month's coming up soon. Hopefully, we get a good battle yeah. Hopefully we yeah. Hopefully we get a good battle like we did last year with Gisberg and a Busher. Yeah, I would. Well, he can most likely do it. Yeah. Nah, you didn't. Yeah, I see you up there, CW. You're good. Uh, uh, yeah. Uh, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm just trying to conserve a little bit of tire. Not pushing too hard. Yeah. That's why they feel so sluggish. NASCAR King pulling his best Pastor Maldonado impression. Just blocking. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go up there now. Yeah. I had to lift there too. Yeah. It's a good. I like the attempt. I do. Yeah, because the Chevys were a little better. Play the Jaws music. Hell yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully it looks good though. Hopefully it looks good. He's in. Yeah, he was trying the outside. CW try. CW wanted to make the move like Cole Trickle does to Rowdy Burns at Darlington. Yeah. Well, it does in this game, so yeah. Oh, uh, no, no, I disagree. There's some good trackhouse games. I mean, there was a few good nasty cars I liked, obviously. Well, yeah. I feel like my favorite would have to be was the mm, silver target car. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but uh, well, the best ever Ganassi car was the silver bullet. You can't argue against it. He he he, he five logic. Oh, I don't like the way you say that. I don't like that. Okay, don't pull a Clint Boyer. Is your arm starting to hurt? I bet it's hot in there. Itch it. Oh yeah. Whoa. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. I got a little loose there. Had to catch it. You're good. I'm trying to lift here a little bit so I don't run the back of y'all. What you running? A one? Damn. Okay. I'm on a four, so yeah. Yeah, he's gonna arrow block. I'm just trying to. Yeah, he has the South Point sponsor on it. Every time I see his South Point on one of his cars, it always makes me think back to the 15 days. Him and his South Point teammate. I I gave them the name the South Point Brigade is what I gave them. Yeah. I'm just not pushing too hard, so I don't want to conserve. Ooh, yep. I'll give you the lane so you can catch so you can get back up. Yeah, I've got 34% on my right front. Damn. What's their lowest tire though? On a rear tire. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We both did. Yeah, we both did. We both hit that bump there. I got the worst. Okay, so we're about equal. Yeah, I usually have an issue when a car does that. I caught up to you guys a little bit there, but then you get me down the straightaway. Yeah, yeah, same. Ooh. 45. Get down. I got down to 40. I got on to 40. Playing it safe. Yeah, I take two. I got 15.72. Pretty good pit stops. Oh Yeah, you guys are stuck together. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful, you two. There you go. Ooh. Yeah, that's why I went like, ooh, that didn't sound right. That sounded, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Well, I wouldn't say it's over yet, man. Cause you gotta remember, Phoenix. Well, you got Phoenix. You I always say this is, don't give up. But sometimes it's just bad luck. I'll, I'll look back on my end. I'll see. I'll look back on my end on it. I, I, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying I'll look back on it. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's just bad luck. Yeah. Well, I mean, CW did hint at it, but I know he wouldn't do that though. The only people I know would do that would be those clowns that don't race with us anymore. Yeah, he told me about that. I was like, yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's what they do. Classic. Oh, yeah, that's plus the yeah. That's why I always say that like those oh oh big lag spike there on my end. Holy cow, that was a server lag. Oh, I was gonna say was before that server big server lag there. Oh before that yeah. I'm seeing this. It's just those guys are just yeah. They always do stuff like that. Very fishy. Yeah. Yep, I have been too. I haven't raced in their crap, but I've raced against them and I couldn't stand them. I'm not gonna say his actual username, but username that would be made fun of was Panther Piss. Yeah, that's why I like calling him because it's funny. Yeah, it, yeah, it's a good nickname. It really is. I like it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep using it. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, they would do that. I just, yeah. I just remember so many times just trying to race clean and everything, and yeah, those guys would just bulldoze me for no reason. I was like, why? And how many times I would say, bro, it's just a video game, and Mr. Panther Piss would lose his freaking mind. He would start cussing like a sailor. I still have screenshots in the the messenger chat when he started screaming at me for no reason. I was like, dude, it's just a game. Like, calm down, bro. And he was like, I can't say it because, well, I'm live streaming, but a lot of profanity was said out of his typing. And I was like, okay, yeah, 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 to them, you're not supposed to do that. But you're supposed to. Yeah, we're heading to the final lap here. I'm I'm not gonna do anything stupid, so whoa, whoa. Oh, sorry, NASCAR King. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I saw the gap there. I'm sorry, man. I saw the gap. I was hoping for CW to wash up, and then y'all both went up to the outside. I was hoping for that. Well, the white if it's the white line, it's fine as long as it's not a yellow line. Well, it's not over yet though. Yeah, he messaged. Yeah, yeah, he messaged at 8:56 in the main chat. Yeah. Well, well, as I'll say is we'll look back on it. That's all we gotta do. But it also could be a game thing. Like I say, it depends on the person's perspective. On yeah. I'll say Nestor King's screen he could have been clear, and then your screen could have been he was not clear. That's just well that's what I'm saying is it it varies on which side of the game. Like NASCAR 15, it's just like that. You would get into someone on their screen, but on your screen you didn't hit them. That's just how it works. I still remember the one time at Michigan I got that from I think it's my first season. I think it was, or second season, when I was still in my '74 car. I think what happened was, if I remember, it was like I think it was like fourth or fifth, I think, and Larson was behind me. Yeah, yeah. Well, but like I'm saying, this was yeah, nice. But I'm gonna say was I think in that race, if I remember, I think it was Larson behind me. I think it was. I could be wrong. But the person behind me lagged bubbled into me, and I was like full. What is it, like 45-degree angle or something like that, sideways, and I managed to save it. I think it was 45. It was something. Yeah, yeah. That track will probably be added in an update or DLC. I, I yeah. I, I mean, the thing is, I find it funny that they're gonna race on a naval base, and honestly, how more American can you make it? That was my joke when they announced it. That was my joke. I was like, how more American can you make this? Yeah. Or uh, aircraft carrier. Yeah, you couldn't do that. That'd be impossible. Yeah. Good. Guys, we've had a tragic accident. There's a car that's gone into the ocean. 22. Or 47, yeah. Or that too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I, I will say, though, is if you want to make that race more American, you need to put it on July 4th. Yeah. See, you'll be having American stock car racing. Obviously, there'll be a American like food, obviously, because I know it's a joke. All that there. You'll have fireworks. You'll have all the plane aircraft in the background. You'll have like aircraft carriers and everything in the background too. And you're racing on a runway of a naval base. So I mean, yeah, yeah, probably. But you never know. They'll probably have a few there just for yeah. I will say they do need. They would have to use one of the parts on those battle like an aircraft carrier or something as a spotter stand. That'd be funny. But yeah, but you couldn't do that though because that's yeah you could yeah you couldn't do that. But it would be funny though. Yeah, the, that's what I'm saying. It would be funny, but yeah you couldn't do it. It wouldn't be possible. Clocked. All right, we're going into Phoenix, everyone. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough ride there. I would say. It just that wouldn't be possible indoors. It just wouldn't be possible unless they wanted to. Unless they stick with the electric cars, then it could be possible. Then it could be possible. I wouldn't do it. I, yeah, yeah. I'll, uh, I'll say make sure it's not the. I'll say make sure it's. I'll say make sure it's not the early days of Talladega when Talladega was first built. Yeah, because you don't want the tires turn into like shredding like that. Oh yeah. I will say I will say for Motor Master Racing tomorrow, we need to have Martinsville on that. I want to race Martinsville one time, one final time. Yeah, Mar- Martins Martinsville is easily my favorite track, easily. I'll say one thing is though, being there in person, a race at Bristol is awesome. I like being there. I, yeah, I'm most likely going to the Charlotte Roval. Most likely. I just gotta see if my oldest brother's schedule is good, and if not, then it'll be probably be me and my dad. Be me and him. Yeah, that's what's making me. It's making it more tempting. Yeah, trucks are at the Roval too. Yeah, I'm only going to the Xfinity race because I know it's going to be good. remember, it had we had the scheme, but then they're like, no, we gotta take away content so we can put in the next gen. I was like, that's why. Well, I mean, it obviously shows. Yeah, they're not a good company, so I'm glad that this game is pretty much done. I'm glad. Well, Motorsport Games was part. Motorsport. Well, well, no, Motorsport Games was part of it. They were part of it. But Monster Games worked with Heat Evolution to Heat 3, I believe. And then Monster Games left. Well, they weren't combined, though. They weren't combined. And for the first three games, they were. Monster then left at Heat 4. And then there. Yeah. Yeah. Which, fun fact, Duesenberry Martin Racing is 704 games. Yeah. Copy and paste. But I will say, at least NASCAR 15 was sold for $20. At least. Yeah. I pre-ordered it for Xbox years ago, and it was $20. Uh, well, either way, it wasn't like this game. Yeah, this game, when this game released, which is basically just a roster update, but worse physics and usually a lot of other things. And this game was priced at 50. No, I disagree. Yeah, no, yeah, be like Nintendo. You want Mario Kart World? Pay $80. Yeah, yeah, and that's not worth it. Yeah, yeah, I listed a little bit there. I wanted to. I wanted none of that. I'm gonna start conserving my tires. I'm just conserving my tires. Yeah, you'd have to. I'll say one thing. I've known Master King way longer, and he's very good at these games. Well, I'll be honest. In my opinion, even though Shadow, you know, you have more championships and stuff like that. I guess I don't know exactly. No. Oh, sorry, Tanner. I'm letting you go. I'll let you go back down. Sorry, man. You go. I'll let you have it. Sorry. Well, you pulled away at the end. I struggled at the end. So you pulled away. But I'm saying is though I've known networking for I guess since like 2018, late 2017. I've known you a long time, so well, when was the first time you raced against them? Okay, so I know him a little bit longer. Ow. Yeah. Oh yeah. And, and yeah, and one thing is we rarely butted heads on that game. I think there was only one time that I wasn't happy, but I don't remember completely. Yeah. 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 I enjoyed racing against him. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the best way you can say it. Yeah. Well, yeah. Now you should probably say call yourself Oscar Piastri. Oscar Piastri looks like he's gonna win the title this year, which honestly, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Lando Norris can't. Lando Norris can't win a race to save his life at times. He's always bottling it. He always is. Yeah, his fan base is. Yeah, yeah, uh, yeah, yeah. Well, if Ferrari can stop doing their classic Ferrari things, they can probably do that. I'll say Australia was like the first moment of stupidity from them when they said when Leclerc said he's sitting in a full seat of water. Yeah, yeah. No, he said yeah, he said yeah, it must be the water, yeah, like that. And then it was like, yeah, it must be that. All right, let's add that to the words of wisdom. What the? Oh my gosh! Like you can't be that dumb. Yeah. 2009 was the Braun GP though. And then Vettel won 4 straight. Yeah, we always love Kimmy. I always love the commentary from him. I always love Kimmy Räikkönen during interviews. Like Kimmy, what happened out there? I spun. Wait, the way he's, yeah, I'm at 16 on. I'm at 16 on my right front. What's your right front at? Yeah. Oh, you got right. My right sides are at 13 and 18, which is okay. But but I'm trying to gain a little bit of time on y'all. Ew. Here I'll make. I guess I'll pit with y'all. Yeah. Uh, uh, I'll, I'll I'll make the joke. Hey, where's my invite at? Nah, I won't. Well, and oh, I know he does, and honestly, I can't say it on stream. I cannot, but um, it, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll say one thing is how would he know? Does he constantly just spy on us? Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, you got a good lead there. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it either. I don't I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Yep. Well, I'll say one thing: it's NASCAR King. Yeah. He'll get a miracle. His tires will make it. Yeah. Ah. Nice. So, so I'll say honestly, CW. I don't think you really should push it. I think you've got it locked. So just run it here. You don't want to blow a tire and then lose more spots. Just 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 run your pace. That's what I would do. Just let him have second. No, I'm just telling them that. That's not favoritism. I'm just telling them saying, hey, just don't do that. If you're pushing it too hard, then you'll blow your tire. Then you can mess up. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably pass you, but yeah, you just want to finish. Yeah, I burned my right front up a little bit, but that's okay. I want to back off just a little bit. I got into the high 70s right now. I'm just gonna let you guys fight it out. Stay up there. Oh, yeah, that's probably why he wants more people. Well, I mean, obviously we know who's gonna win it. Obviously it's them. So, what are they doing? They it, I'll say this: if those guys are racing for money, then all they got to do is, if it's their own league, all they have to do is just manipulate it, and then they get the money. Yeah, that's just so. Yeah, that's just so. Yeah, that's just so yeah. Oh, well, that's nice. Yeah. I'd say the only if you were racing for money, the only thing I could see it being alright to do is if you're doing it in real life. That's it. If you're doing it in virtual, it's eh. Unless you have a a good organization. Well, the final turn, NASCAR can get the win here. GG. And Shadow will get second, CW third, and I'll come home in fourth. And Larson gets fifth. And Rockin will get sixth, and then Voucher and Tanner seventh and eighth. Yep. Oh, oh yeah, definitely. I mean, just from the screenshots we're getting on 25, it looks good. I mean, I'm not saying it looks, you know, outstanding. I'm saying it looks good. It's solid. I like where it's going. All right, we have finished the Platinum Cup Series up right there. The NASCAR Platinum Cup Series on Heat 5 ends right there. So yeah, it's very fun. We did win at Indy. I really hope it stands because I did do a little bump and run in there on two people. So I still again I apologize for doing that to them, but we're just gonna hope that that win stands, and if it does, um, that'll be my first and I think only win in a Cup car in this game because I should have had one in the Legend Series. I didn't get one, and I was frustrated by that. But now we get one in the Platinum Cup Series, which is awesome. So it's been a lot of fun racing with these guys, but we still got one more night, which is Motormaster tomorrow. 6 races, and then it'll be the end of this game. So yeah, I hope y'all tune in for that, and we will see y'all in that stream. So hope everyone enjoyed, and we'll see y'all next time. Y'all take it easy.